They are out with other council responsibilities. So let's take the roll. See who's here.
Candelas?
Here.
Duan?
Here.
Foley?
Here.
We have a quorum.
Great, thank you. Before we begin, I just want to remind everybody that we expect all attending to follow the code of conduct located in the agenda. Failure to comply with this code of conduct and behavior which will disturb, disrupt, or impede the orderly conduct of the meeting may result in removal from the meeting. With that, I will proceed to the agenda, which is to review the council amended agenda for December 9th. Taking a look at that. Yes. Regular session starts at 1:30, recommending canceling the evening session at 6 o'clock. Moving on to consent items, starting on page 5 and continuing to page 9. Then we have 3.3, annual comprehensive financial report, then external auditor's report, and I actually handle this differently than Councilmember Cohen. I don't read everything. We just move through the agenda, 3.5, 3.6, 3.7, and 3.8. For the appeals board, are we doing interviews?
There will be interviews, yes.
Okay. Then 6.1, 8.1, and then we convene as a successor agency. And we do have one ad sheet. Do we have any members of the public who wish to speak?
No public comment.
Okay. Does the council committee members have a motion, question, comments?
Move to approve the consent calendar with ad sheet. Second.
Okay, I assume you mean the December 9th agenda,
Yes.
not just consent? Okay, good. Thank you. That's everybody. Then let's vote. Thank you.
Motion.
Moving on, thank you. Motion carries. So we have an agenda for next meeting. Next agenda that we're reviewing is December 16th. Consent starting on page 4. Regular session at 1:30, closed session at 9:30. Closed session, or consent up to page 13, 15, up to 17. A lot of consent items that this time. Then we have an audit regarding the control over controlled substances with the fire department. Amendment to Title 16, gaming control, which was deferred from council meeting yesterday. Digital empowerment and broadband, abandoned shopping cart pilot program, extension of urgency ordinance. Then create 2 items related to business districts, 8.1 and 8.2. And then consent for land use. Any public comments?
No public comment.
Okay, any comment, any motion, comment?
Move for approval on the agenda for December 16th.
Great, thank you. I assume that was a second?
Yeah,
All in favor? Okay, moving right along. We have, on the consent calendar, we have 2 items. Does anyone wish to pull anything from the consent calendar?
No, move approval of consent calendar. Second.
Okay, then let's vote. Thank you, motion carries. Next item is the Historic Preservation Ordinance Reform that we had a memo submitted to us, and now we have the request for the analysis. Lee, would you like to comment about your report?
Yes, I would, Vice Mayor. Thank you. So staff has given this a yellow light, given existing direction from council on planning, building, code enforcement priorities, including state mandates around housing element and general plan. So if the council accepts that yellow light, we will move this forward to priority setting. So when the council does priority setting in the new year, there'll be a list of items that staff has yellow lit for council to can take under consideration and make it a priority or resource it through the budget process.
Great, thank you. That seems like an appropriate place for it to be involved in the budget process. Is there any members of the public who wish to speak?
Yes, Ben, please go ahead and make your way to the podium.
Afternoon, everybody. Deja vu. Ben Leach, Preservation Action Council. I was really here just to listen to the report. We have to agree that this is a fairly complicated matter, and I think it's appropriately recognized that this is not something that should be done quickly, and we appreciate the acknowledgement of the amount of stakeholders and departments that should be involved in the conversation. We want to reiterate our long-standing offer that if there are things that we can do independent of the city that can help move this conversation forward, we are open to that and are doing that, and you know, hope to be a partner in talking about the spirit of a lot of this. I think we recognize is timely, and we're here to support that. We will be recommending other stakeholders be involved, yeah, so that's a bit on. Thank you.
Great, thank you.
Back to the committee.
Great. Any comments, motion?
Move for approval of the historic preservation ordinance reform.
Great.
The staff recommendation.
The
correct?
staff, move the staff recommendation, yeah.
Yes, second.
Okay, let's vote. That motion carries, so that'll move to priority setting session. Next is, we've finished the agenda, so now we move to public forum. Do we have any members of the public who wish to speak?
No public comment.
Then we stand adjourned. Thank you.